It was good. This is JCS, the owner, founder, ruler, grand poobah of OCW and its subsidiaries. This indiscretion is strongly advised. I want to say first and foremost, thank you, a big thank you to everybody that's been, liking and eventually retweeting my nonsense. If you didn't know, I run essentially for the past better part of almost 2 decades, but really just a decade and a half, a competitive league for WWE 2K, a place where you can write like the old days and fight like the new days, except it's a little bit fair, less cheesy, and fun. Nice little community. So every year, we got to play the do-si-do with whatever horse shit WWE 2K comes out with, or whatever horse shit at the time THQ came out with. We got to make it work. So here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons, and we got ourselves WWE 2K20. And just like in the span of 24 hours, not only did it get worse, it got worser. Is that really a word? Worser. And here's a fun fact. Let me just say this from Jump Street. Let me say this off rip for everybody who's watching. It's like, why is he so mad? First and foremost, I've been buying these games for the past 15 years for my little community. And prior to that, I've been buying wrestling games since the 90s. Never before have I felt like a fucking sucker than I do today. And here's another fun fact, full disclosure, didn't get any free copies. And I don't even really play the newer games. I buy them for my community, just as a show of solidarity, and just because, if I'm going to run a community, I might as well have the vehicle to do this stuff. So what I'm saying is not just, oh, he's an angry fan. No. This is me speaking for my community, because a lot of these motherfuckers just don't have the energy or the time to give you the information on this bullshit. Now, for you, Reddit sycophants, whatever word you want to use, for you Reddit sheeple, I want to tell you right now, some of you, not all of you, some of you, you might want to just stop listening right now. I'm 2 minutes in, so I'm giving you the out right now. Just stop listening. I'll give you 5 seconds, because my next comment is going to go out to all those people telling me to be patient, or telling us to be patient. So in 5 seconds, you can leave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I hope you left. If you didn't, this is for me to you. If you're telling us to be patient, if you're telling us, they're going to fix it, just be patient. Suck my dick, all right? We're not going to spend upwards of $65, $95, $135 for a fucking alpha test of a fucking game every year. And you're going to sit there with your fucking stupid delusional bubble mentality and say, oh, just be patient. Fuck you. How about you go to a restaurant, right? Order yourself a wonderful steak, some nice red wine. I'm not fancy, so I can't even think of a fancy red wine. Pinot Grigio, that's not red wine. Whatever. Order yourself a nice steak, medium well. You might not know how to steak medium well, no ketchup. You're not Vince McMahon. And let them bring you your steak and give you half and tell you you can get the other half of your steak in 3 to 4 weeks. How would you feel? And the waiter says, just be patient. You'll get your steak. Oh, it's not a fair comparison. Okay, fuck it. How about you buy a car? From me, I'll sell you a car. Here's a nice Subaru WRX. No wheels. No transmission. Be patient. I'll get you that in a couple of weeks. Fuck you. Seriously. I really want to understand, because I was going back and forth with Twitter with a bunch of fucking goofballs. And they would say, oh, you guys have to be patient, and then this, that, and the third, and you just have to wait, and it's not that bad. No, motherfucker, it's really, really, really bad. That's the thing. Like, we can understand little odds and ends. I couldn't make a small video with the amount of bullshit that's happening right now, because if you go on Reddit or Twitter, you will just see more and more things. Like, it's a lot. So before we kind of break down some of the stuff, let's just say off rip that the supposed magic patch that all of you motherfuckers on Reddit was telling me, oh, it's just coming. You got to be patient. You got to wait to EST, and it's coming, moron. Da 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 da. Guess what, fuckstick? Ain't no magic patch. It was reported to IGN that 1.01 is the quote-unquote magic patch that you motherfuckers are waiting for. There you go. The one that you're playing right now, that's the magic patch, allegedly. Now, if you go to maybe Game Per, Game For, whatever, who gives a shit, they're saying that there's another patch coming. Maybe. I'm sure there will be. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Here's the rub. Here's the part of the story that leaves you with a little bit of confusion in what's going on. Here's the part where we just sit there and kind of rub our heads and try to figure out what the hell is going on. Because there's a lot to deconstruct, and there's a lot to try to understand between the sheep, between the fucking morons, between the lack of communication from this company. Oh, and you know, when they're saying, when you got like a fan account, a fake account saying, oh, from Ribby, hey guys, you know, let's not get 2K, fix 2K20 trending. It's not a good look. Fuck you too, fake account. You got 2K support telling us, oh, just report this stuff with the tool. Like they said, suck my dick. Like, we can understand simple issues and simple bugs or whatever, but this goes beyond that. Most of the game isn't playable. And for the few stupid motherfuckers who were saying, oh, I've been able to play Universe for hours, load your car, see what happens. You fucking idiot. And I hate that I have to use such profane language, but that just shows you how irritated I am. And not even for me, because here's a fun fact. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, and I actually purchased a copy of the standard edition for one of my members because they won a contest. And I didn't even go to pick up my shit today because I don't want to go there, pick up my shit, come home, try to play it, and then lose my mind to the point where I say shit that gets me kicked off Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and everything, etc. Because I'm from the hood, motherfucker. I get ignorant. You don't want that shit to come out. And this is it'll come out because that's how frustrated we are. That's how frustrated I am. Like, are you serious? You're gonna charge us this amount of money, and you're gonna look at us and tell us that this is the best you can fucking do. This is the best you can bring forward. This is the best product that you can provide to your customers. And of course, you got these fucking dummies who are gonna sit there and just you can take a steaming pile of shit and shove it in a box and put Becky Lynch and fucking Carmella and maybe Seth Rollins on the cover. And you know what? These people will rub it on their chest and like it's cocoa butter. And then decide to make some shit fucking cupcakes and brownies. You can't. And here's the kicker. I'm a reasonable person despite my compunction for profanity and calling people stupid motherfuckers. If there's a modicum of communication, then I got no issue. All I really waited for as I tweeted these dummies, and as it got worse and worse, and as WWE fixed WWE 2K20 just got bigger and bigger and bigger, the only thing that I was waiting for is a response from 2K. And here's the thing: I'm not even asking for an elaborate breakdown. I'm asking for I'm gonna quote my man. I'm gonna quote my man's real quick. He's like, you know, because he was saying, "Don't worry, guys, the YouTuber's on an old build." The reality is that even if they're still working on the patch, some communication will go a long way. Take ownership, acknowledge the countless bugs, the missing features, give us some reassurances that help is on the way, or confirm that certain features aren't coming back this year. Visual Concept 2K need to put on their fucking big boy pants and be accountable for the unmitigated disaster of this fucking release. End quote. He said it better. That's my muse because I can't use big words. I get all frustrated. I'm a fucking gorilla. I'm a gorilla with no hair. So just a modicum of communication, but no, we have the fucking audacity. Hey guys, the game is out today, okay? And then 2K UK celebrating with cake. Fuck your cake. Happy birthday to the ground. You don't deserve no motherfucking cake for that shit. How dare you? How fucking, like, really? That's a job well done? You must have some low ass standards. And let's make no mistake either. Let's keep it a buck. For all of y'all trying to blame Ukes, that ain't the case. Think about it this way. The games usually run for a couple months prior to the new release. So they usually have a year and change while the new game is coming out, 6 months or actually 4 or 5 months prior to the new game coming out, that's when they begin working on the following iteration. So you mean to tell me that all this time everything's going copacetic with Yuke's for about a year, and all of a sudden in August, I thought it was June, July last time I spoke yesterday, but it's actually August. So you mean to tell me in August Yuke's just suddenly ups and leaves? No. Yuke's got dropped by fucking 2K and then gave VC the ball, and VC dropped the ball spectacularly and fumbled. And to top that off, you have this motherfucker. What's this pendejo's name? Like, oh my God. Good shows up. Talking about working on WWE 2K20 was a freeing experience without Yuke's. You should be grateful to basically ball wash Yuke's. You should be happy to have they balls in your mouth, bruh. Like, seriously, because what you brought to the table was spoopy content in a buggy ass broken game. So that's a freeing experience for you. That's fun. All that goofy arcade horse shit. Okay, great. Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to like developers and stuff like that, but it's really time to say some shit like that to be like, oh, it's a freeing experience without Yuke's, without the confines of Yuke's and Yuke's and Yuke's and Yuke's. But this is what you bring forth. This is without Yuke's. This is what you guys bring to the table. And then you're going to sit there and try to throw shade on Yuke's and say kind of like it's their fault. It's not. It's either your fault or 2K's. One of you need to take the blame. And I'm sure with NDAs, we're never going to find out what happened anyway. And that's not the point. The point is that it is October 22nd release date, and this is a buggy piece of shit. So for you to be making articles on GameStop talking about it's a great experience to be working without Yuke's, you should fucking be so lucky, bro. Seriously. It's and let us go through now. Let's go through the modicum of bullshit that I'm going to probably have to deal with tomorrow when I actually do have to pick up this horse shit and give it a fucking the old college try. Oh, and speaking of, actually, no, I'll get to that later. So, all right, here's a list, and this is from Reddit. So there's a few people who on Reddit who aren't shitbags. So this guy is one of them. He's a good guy. Strike Gently on Reddit, and he's been credited by a bunch of articles as well today because the 2K20 fix-it thing has been trending like nonstop, and they deserve it. They honestly fucking deserve it. When you have NBA 2K players teaming up with WWE 2K players to call 2K and their horse shit, it's done, son. It is fucking done. You will never again get our fucking money, period. Not from me. I'll sit out the season. I won't have to play. I won't subject my community to your bullshit. And you know what? It doesn't matter because it's like, what, a couple grand from us? It don't matter. We ain't shit. I ain't a big YouTuber. I ain't nobody. So it doesn't matter what I say. But you know, I'm going to still fucking say it because there's people out here who feel the same way and don't want to be bothered. So I'm going to take the time out of my life to fucking be bothered for them on their behalf. And maybe they agree with me. Maybe they don't. And if they don't, they probably these fucking goofballs who are just happy to have 98 Kane and fucking Carmella. So anyway, here's a list of bugs currently at the moment. Images can be loaded using the online image uploader, but the images cannot be downloaded once in game. So basically, your download tool does not work. Fucking great start. Universe divisions are glitched. They may not save. Oh, look at that, Mr. Fucking 4 hours in universe mode with no problem. I wonder if you went into that problem. You probably did because you fucking stopped replying. Can't switch between partners on the fly anymore. No workaround unknowns. That's a minor issue, but that was when people would play as tag and they could just jump between partners. It's not my particular cup of tea, but I can see it being incredibly annoying. Adding a superstar to a division and universe takes away another superstar. Seems to be the last rank one. Great. So let's play keep away. Hey, wait a minute. Where the hell did Luke Harper go? Oh, I just added Humberto Carlito. So I guess that's why that's happened. Managers multiply at times, seen here. And here's a GIF. I'm sorry, here's an image that shows like fucking, how many Paul Heymans is that? Before the game crashes? Like fucking 1, 2, is that like, that's like 3? No, it's like a couple of Paul Heymans, quite a few. So that's awesome. You have multiple managers, multiple Heymans. Oh, by the way, managers can't be used at all. They can't be played, so whatever. Hair dye reverts after saving. So imagine spending all that wonderful time. And I know some of you call people, especially you call thotties, if you're listening, spend a good amount of time getting those wonderful strands of pink and green and blue hair, only for it to not save, wasting an hour of your life. Sucks to be you. The resiliency perk refused to activate. Okay, sure. You can't use resiliency. Great. Can't download Hulk Hogan attires from community creations due to not having proper DLC despite owning the DLC. Okay, that's a great. I'm glad that Lyle Jenkins. What the fuck is this dude's name? What is this man's name? I want to get his name correctly. I'm not holding him totally responsible because that's irresponsible of me. But who is this dude? Lionel Jinx, creative director of visual. Oh, so this is your baby then? Fuck you. Okay, great. Lionel Jinx, fuck you, basically. I think weren't you the dude with Danks and the other guy who said that online is what you call it? Is one of your this is the way the game's meant to be played? You fucking liar. You lying straight up, bruh. Like, for real. Like, it's not that serious, but it's really serious in the sense that, like, we as players feel fucking betrayed. We listen to you. We hear you guys. No, you don't. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie. Just collect your paycheck and keep it moving, because it's what it's about. Feed your families. Fuck us. We don't matter, right? Yeah, it's just games, right? Asshole. Some users experience a glitch where calls start a match with 0 stamina and red health. That must be fun if it works online. Jesus Christ. Some users are having issues not being able to control their character for the first 10 seconds of the match. And yes, I can't read. I'm so frustrated. I'm also dyslexic, so I'm going to wind up mixing up words. Deal with it. It's the first 10 seconds of the match. Oh, that must be fun. Like, hey, I can't control, and I'm drop kicked. And imagine that online. That online is a death sentence for a bunch of cheese balls. OCWFed.com, no cheese balls. After buying Curtis Axel's beard, in my career, all of one user's unlocked facial hairs only showed up pink in cutscenes and matches no matter what. So Curtis Axel's beard causes like Bret Hart's colors. What the fuck is that? How do you fucking get to that? What? Adam Cole's enters without knee pads, but they magically appear when the match starts. It's just fucking amateur hour. It's so freeing to work without ukes. Fuck you. Create a moveset. Many of the animations are broken during preview. Catching finishers, table finishers, etc. Defending champion animations have them doing magic tricks, clipping belt through body. Oh yeah, like they had a visual of Becky Lynch shoving a belt up her ass. Great freeing. Must be real freeing not working with ukes, direction and pipeline. And you know, the systems, the uke systems, every piece of code, all that good stuff, right? Yeah, the tools. Must be great being free of that, right? Wonderful. Moving on. Participants in tag matches on the apron for some reason are holding nothing instead of a rope at times. It's not a big deal. Hair floats off superstars at points. I've seen that from Bret Hart, Asuka, Kane, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's bald, but fuck it, I saw it anyway. What are you gonna do, lie to me? Jesus, like I seen quite a few. Oh, Becky Lynch. They had a fucking mutant Becky Lynch trying to make a call. Whatever. Billy Kay has Zelina Vega's moveset. Jesus. Fucking amateur hour. Advanced creative entries won't let you save. Oh, so you make a nice entrance and you can't save it. That must be fun. Spending, 20, 30 minutes to make an entrance. And I know some of you creative types spend even longer getting the lighting right and the images and the timing, and then it don't save. That must be feeling really good wasting your life like that. Fantastic. Day one patch removed the shirt and boas from Hogan's entrance. Fucking amateur hour. Tommaso Ciampa doesn't have a preset running strong grapple. If you try to practice that with that non-existent, it crashes the game. Okay, so basically, Ciampa's missing the move, and if you try to do said move that's missing, the game crashes. Fucking great job, dudes. Great job, Lionel. Great. Your direction for this franchise is fucking stellar. Keep up the good work, bro. The audio during 2K Showcase randomly cuts out between cutscenes. Oh, here's one also. If you fail a My Career mission, you have to replay all of the cutscenes again, which is incredibly fun when they're sometimes 5 minutes long. Just keep that in mind. Showcase bug, where the objective to Irish whip Natalya into the turnbuckle, and despite doing it multiple times, is not counted. Great stuff. Fantastic. Online tag matches sometimes turn to 3 versus 1 when your partner is somehow automatically teamed up with your opponents. I seen that happen today. Good shout out to Melon, just being transferred to another team during the tag match. Great, and that happened online too, so that must be fun. Certain superstars are getting stuck stuck frozen in their comeback animation. I seen that in action. Hulk Hogan went to go do the leg drop, and he's just hovering his fat racist ass in the air, brother, while the fucking referee is just sitting there looking at him confused. Downloading calls from the community creation causes their name to change to a call you already have on the system. So that's why my calls are named Billy D. Williams. Strange. Oh, if you're keeping up, no, I don't have the game yet. That's a joke. Just in case. You said you're ahead. Exactly. I don't. I was just going by all the stuff that my members have been just pouring in nonstop to my Discord. Our Discord shouldn't be it's plural. Xbox isn't unlocking with the accelerator for some people. That's Xbox heat. That's bullshit. I mean, it's not a huge deal to me, but it's still fucking amateur hour. Certain creation items are locked behind playing my career. They said that already. So I don't know. I don't know. That one is up to interpretation. The Hardy's music is listed under Evolution. This is the 5th time I said it. Amateur hour. On Champions page in Universe mode, every slide is just Kofi as WWE champion. That's what you get for fucking him over on the debut of Friday Night SmackDown. Enjoy that, all of you. No champions are entering with their titles in Universe mode. Oh, have fun, Mr. Universe mode guy, who had so much time, so much fun in Universe mode. Enjoy that. I hope you ran into that issue. I hope so. I hope it ruined your Universe mode. You fucking dolt. Face scans are pretty messed up, and here's some examples. The Rock, look, I hope The Rock's, someone scanned their face and their eye fell out. So it looked like their eye looked like a snout and it hit like to the bottom of their neck. It looked disgusting. I would show you, but I'm not going to my video is just audio. I'm not going to go through all this bullshit. You can listen to the higher paid YouTubers who get money for this bullshit to fucking look at their goofy videos and show how people all fucked up looking. Ain't going to get that from me. Fuck that. Sorry, I need to take a breath. I'm fucking exhausted. Creating alternate attires results in a weird shadow overlay on characters. I've seen that. There's also a thing when you use certain attire elements on your car, if you remove them, their outline burns into your skin. So you basically have these fucking burned on temporary tattoos. That's awesome. Good job. Belts don't appear on larger body types. They get clipped inside the character. That was a bug from a lot of the older games. So seeing it come back, I'm not even bothered by it. It's like, whatever. People are stupid. Luke Harper's theme is 3-second loop that starts over and over. I heard that and saw that. And not only that, it's extremely loud. That's what he gets. He wants to be released, and they're not letting him be released. So you get to enjoy his 3-minute loop. That's a fuck you. That's a good job, VC. You go there. You shoot from the hip, fella. The Shield's group entrance flows over lava when entering the Hell Arena. Oh yeah, the freedom, right? The freedom to be creative. The fucking floating Shield, fucking Hell Arena. Yay! That's a dumb bug. I don't care. It's silly but funny. Who cares? Multiple cases of hair clothing stretching to max resolution. I didn't see that in action, but it sounds hilarious. So here's some remove features. The random superstar button has been removed. That's stupid. Can't switch to control your tag partner anymore. We said that. That's also stupid. Post-match elimination chamber celebrations are gone. That sucks for creators. You can no longer have mixed gender stables. That's dumb. The option for superstar head height has been removed. Head width remains. That's stupid. The ability to view entrances during an online match is gone. That is a gigantic hit for creative types, for online federations, for eFeds. I know you guys don't give a fuck, but that's an extra fuck us, right? No using my career arenas online. Once again, we thought it was a bug last year. We thought, all right, it'll happen this year. Once again, all those dope arenas you guys made online, can't use them. Great job. Thanks. Appreciate it, you fucking losers. You can now only have one ladder during a TLC match as opposed to 3 or 4. You just really don't like fun, right? You like spoopy horror, zombie fun, but you just don't like regular wrestling fun. Is that what it is? Because that's what it feels like. Fuck. Like, that's... You know why you probably can't have it? Because it doesn't work. Because I've seen when people put steps in the ring, you try to do moves on the steps fucking evaporate into the fucking ground. Good job. You aren't able to use creative arenas online during online play. Yeah. Another boon to online players, right, Lionel? Yeah, you appreciate the players, right? Yeah, you fucking liar. No custom matches for online gameplay. Talked about it yesterday. Of course, loserdom. Create a championship despite being since 2K20 will be passed. Oh, yeah, we knew about that to begin with. So, yeah. Oh, here's some other fun facts for you online players. If you try to... Oh, now if you try... I apologize. I'm just bouncing all over the place. I'm frustrated. When you play an online match, you don't have your entrance. We established this. But when you go, to play your actual match, you have your HUD on the bottom with all the people that has their gamer tag and their call name. and or their stats. But for some reason, they also put on the fucking right side vertically on the goddamn screen. Why the fuck do you have to have it twice? We know who's playing. You don't have to put it fucking like who the fuck quality tested this shit? Really? Do you have QA? Do you have quality assurance? You don't have quality assurance, do you? You don't have people testing this, do you? You really don't. You probably got some fucking intern from Pakistan, one dude, and he's trying to tell you and you can't understand what he's saying. Like, for real. Like, the amount of shit that you people have just dropped the ball on. And then you're going to have these folks come up to us and say, we got to be patient. Fuck you. And fuck you for doing this to wrestling fans. I hope to God the AEW comes out with the AEW and Sin Sophia team up and come up with something. And I hope to God that you know, whatever they doing. Guess, because I'm done with 2K. You guys are. It's not even about being a failure. This is indicative of the AAA industry right now as a whole. You guys love not just 2K, but these fucking AAA studios just love to pull out bullshit year after year that needs to be fixed, and they just fucking milk the player base. And you know what? A lot of you motherfuckers don't even talk with your wallet. But you know what? I am talking with my wallet this go around. We're done. My little spot don't matter. We ain't using your shit no more. After this, we're done because we had people who invested and in good faith assumed that we would at least have the modicum of gameplay stability to play online, and we don't even fucking have that for the most part. So after this, we are fucking done. You ain't getting our money, and that doesn't matter. Oh, who cares, right? Fuck you too. It's disgusting, and VC 2K, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You really honestly should, man. Like, it's at the end of the day, it's a fucking failure to your fans, to the community, to the players. It's fucking disgusting. It really is, man. And this is why whatever equity you guys had, well, at least with me, and I'm hoping people like me as well, whatever equity you had with us is gone. So whenever you try to hype up your next bullshit, your next year's iteration, you know, I'm sure you'll succeed, but you lost a chunk of people with this horse shit. And you know why you lost a chunk of people? Because you refuse to even just give us the bare minimum. Put up your big boy pants and explain in simple words. Because, you know, some of us are stupid. You know, what's happening, what's going to take place, and that's it. But you don't care about that. You just want the money. And speaking of the money, tell me why the fuck Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, had to release a tweet for the fact that people who ordered the collector's edition with the 8x10 of people having signatures, a lot of people didn't get their copy signed. What kind of fucking clown college horse shit are you running, 2K? Like, for real. You got Adams basically out of fucking town, and he's setting up a P.O. box for people to actually have them send the unsigned copies of the shit that you're supposed to provide for the fans of the game. And he's going to do your fucking job for you. Who do you got running this shit? Like, what kind of fucking shady-ass fly-by-night bullshit organization? Like, this is really amateur hour. I've been saying that all day. So, hashtag amateur hour. Like, for real. And you got 2K support. Oh, we'll hook you. No, you don't. You fuck that. We could fucking scribble his name. But, hey, you know, right? Got that money, right, buddy? Right, 2K, you got that money? Fucking losers. How dare you, man? Such bullshit, son. So, that's all it is. So, fuck 2K, fuck VC, Visual Concepts, fuck 2K again, and fuck the sheep, period. And fuck 97% of WWE Games Reddit. Some of y'all good, but some of y'all fucking stink. All right? That's it. I'm done. And, oh, yeah, fuck sheep Twitter, too. Like, it's come on, man. It's not right what you're doing to the players. And for all the YouTubers, the high-level people who are fucking sitting there being frustrated, getting angry, we salute you guys for, you know, giving us the heads up. For the ones sucking dick and kissing ass, you know who you are. Fuck you, too. Ain't clicking on your videos. Mom house. All right, we're done. There we go. We're out of here. Peace. Have fun. Bye.